Wise Field. Susquehanna, the number 5 seed, 9-8-2 overall, 4-3-2 in Landmark Conference play. They were the upset victors over E-Town. Played to a scoreless draw and won 4-2 in penalty kicks. The Royals, the number 1 seed, 13-2 overall, 8-0-1 in Landmark Conference play, making their 18th appearance in the Landmark Conference tournament. They've been in the tournament every year since the conference's inception in 2007. And as you can hear, the weather has really taken a turn for the worse here. We've got some rain in the area. It's not very heavy, but the wind has absolutely kicked up. For the men's game, it was a lot calmer, but this has really kicked up, really stiffened. It looks like it's blowing left to right as you see it, but you can see the leaves on nearby trees are just howling in. The ball is just going to blow all over the place because there's a little bit of just a spitting of rain right now, but that's going to vary in intensity as well. So weather conditions taking a bit of a downturn here. If you went with this earlier, the Drew Rangers upset the number 1 seed Royals of the University of Scranton 5-4 in penalty kicks after playing to a 1-1 draw. And they've now had 2 upsets. They beat Moravian, the 4 seed, and they beat the number 1 seed. They will play either Catholic or Lycoming, I believe, or Catholic or Lycoming in the finals. The other semifinal is Catholic on the road at Lycoming here on the women's side. All the higher seeds prevailed with the exception of Susquehanna with that upset win over Elizabethtown. So we are just about set. We are a bit delayed from the men's game going into overtime and penalty kicks, so scheduled for about 7 o'clock, but it'll be more till after 7:30 before this one will start, and now the rain has started to pick up. So we'll see how much the weather plays into this. And we are underway in the women's semifinal. Royals in the white jerseys, Susquehanna in the dark jerseys. The rain now starting to come down a little harder. Farther back for Chloe Michaels. Far side, Van Arsdale, the keeper, will send that one away. Van Arsdale, 12-2-3, 8 goals against 33 saves, and now the rain has really started to pick up, and that will get the umbrellas out. This one, and cleared away by the Royals. The wind looks like it's coming almost behind us, coming across the field, kind of aimed at the scoreboard. From where the camera is to the scoreboard is kind of the direction the wind is blowing currently.
I'll put it back out of this.
Goal kick here for the Royals if the ball will stand still. Looks like it will, at least for the time being. Van Lenton. Borelli plays it back, now played forward. Casio. Stickley for Susquehanna now. Well, the lightning siren, that's the sound I believe that you hear. And yeah, that's going to, well, the official hasn't realized it yet. Here's coming out and playing it, the goaltender, Katie Henchy. And that will stop things with the Lightning, I believe. I think.
Attention fans, we need to clear the stands for a lightning delay. I repeat, we need to clear the stands for a lightning delay.
So that was the lightning siren that went off, so we will have a delay of at least 30 minutes before we hear the siren again. So we will step aside in a lightning delay only about 2.5 minutes in a scoreless game, and we'll get back when we start to have a little bit more of a time to have a update, but it's roughly about a half hour. It has to be clear before we get the all clear. So with that, we'll have a delay, 2.5 minutes in, and be back with more hopefully in about a half hour here from Weiss Field. Lightning delay with no score. Well, we've gotten the all clear. And it looks like we're going to pick up where we left off. And the back to action pretty close to where things, the wind is still very strong. The rain has subsided. So we are back to live action here. Just 2.5 minutes into this game, so not much had gone on since this one. We mentioned here comes Susquehanna, and coming in, and Van Arsdale takes a big collision there from Morgan Stickley. Everybody seems to be none the worse for wear. Here's Borelli. Far side for Enderle. Played farther back, Susquehanna. Right to the middle, but Van Lenton is there. Played back for Morgan Griffin. Still howling. The rain is almost all gone, it looks like, actually. Not much rain to speak of. Foot race there won by Caroline Slunt at 5:10. Daly. Played farther back. Carr. And a goal kick for the Royals. It's about 5 minutes gone by here in this first half of action. Nobody with a shot on goal. For the Royals, who are going a little bit against the wind. This wind kind of blowing from the kind of diagonally right corner, the bottom right of your screen to the top left, per se. So definitely favoring Susquehanna here, at least in the first half, at their backs. Carr earns a throw-in. Borelli. Steered aside by Baker. Near side, St. Amon. Chipped it ahead. Carr plays it for Van Letten. Here's Nicholas. Oh, tried to get it to Borelli, but a good foot there by Freiler. Thwarted that attempt. Nicholas. Baker will clear it away. Ahead for Billmeyer. Borelli trying to win that one. Sullivan nearly collided with Borelli. Borelli trying to get the troops organized. A little give and go. Here's Daly. Daly steers one, back post, headed on, and we're in a corner. That was Sullivan. It looked like they got a head on it. And deflected out, and will earn the first corner of the game for the Royals. Casio will take it as she normally does. That one close and steered wide. Looked like maybe Van Letten might have got a head on that one and steered it wide. We've played 8 minutes, given a roughly 30-minute or so delay due to some lightning in the area. Off and on rain expected pretty much throughout the rest of this one. And there's actually a wind advisory out, so that wind, I have a feeling, is going to be with us for the rest of the evening. Henchy, the sophomore goalkeeper, has given up 20 goals and made 86 saves this season. That one will be a goal kick for Susquehanna. 9 minutes played. The Riverhawks with some space, but there's Griffin. Taken away by Delicio. Played back for Baker. Far side for Slunt. Baker sent one forward, wind aided, so this one will end up a goal kick for the Royals. Van Arsdale is 12-2-3. She's given up 8 goals and made 33 saves so far on the season. Here's Marty's. They'll play it farther back. Van Letten has to retreat. Borelli. Long ball looking for Sullivan. That will end up in the Royals bench. Enderly on the far side for Marty's. Play it back for Carr. Van Letten. Daly chips it ahead. Borelli got the fortunate bounce. Borelli is knocked down. A collision on the edge of the box. We play on. And she will Play it ahead. Carr is there for the Royals. And Lenton. Marty's will earn a throw in. Catholic plays at Lycoming, the other semifinal. Men's update, Catholic was leading Lycoming 3-0 in the second half, so it looks like it's going to be a Drew Catholic matchup in the men's final. We mentioned the men's now NCAA hopes are firmly on the bubble. Their MPI is pretty good in the mid-20s, which helps. Now they've got to root for teams above them to win the automatic bid, as St. Amand wins this one back. There are a lot of NESCAC teams above them on the men's side, some UAA teams as well, so there'll be a lot of teams ahead of them get in just at large because of the sheer volume. Nicholas dribbles one into the box and ran a collision, and Baker clears it away. And she ran into by Michaels, and that was a near disaster. Lucky there was not a Royal standing there, or else that would have been a huge issue. Nicholas, steered by Sullivan right on, but Henchy is there. First shot on goal by either team. That one out of play. They played about 10 minutes of the second half on the women's side. I believe the women started at 6. Actually, they could have started at 7. I believe they started at 7 since over an hour into it. No score between Catholic and Lycoming. The game being played in Williamsport. Winner of that one plays the winner of this one. If it's the Royals, it'll be here at Weiss Field. It's deflected. Borelli trying to win that one. Nicholas can't keep it. Nicholas plays it back. Van Letten over the head of Borelli. Wind continuing to howl. That one back by Sullivan. Off of Slunt. Sullivan on the far side. For Marty's. Griffin directing some traffic. Tried to get it to Nicholas, but knocked aside. Here's St. Amant. Set in, a long shot right in on Henchy. Shots on goal, 2-0. The Royals have the only corner of this game so far, which has just over 28 minutes remaining in its first half. to Billmeyer. Swung into the box. And the Royals clear it aside by Carr. That one deflected right in on Van Arsdale. With Williams there looming. Williams is the leading goal scorer on this team for Susquehanna with 7 goals. Billmeyer has 4. She's the leading assist player on the Susquehanna squad. Borelli has 8 goals for the Royals, the leading goal scorer for the Royals. Enderle for Borelli. Borelli sending one. That got past the keeper. And Van Letten sends one just wide. And she came way out to play it. And the ball got all the way to Van Letten, who had a pretty clear lane, but missed the far post. Far side is Billmeyer. Slunt, Williams behind her intended target of Billmeyer. Throw in for Susquehanna. Ocasio for Daly. Enderle will send it forward. Daly got it back. And the official and the linesman getting together. And they've changed it. Royal throw in. Marty's tried to split bodies and a goal kick. And she needs her shoe tied. She wears the gloves, so can't really do it herself. So had some assistance, and we're back ready to go. It's approaching 24 minutes to play here in the first half. Royals have 2 shots on goal. They've had the best chances so far. They've got the only corner of this first half. Van Letten will send it down. And a throw in for the Royals. And two subs, first subs of the game come off the Royals bench. Peyton DeLello. Libby Masterson. Coach Colleen Peverado in her 18th season, a Scranton grad, will go fairly deep into her bench. She has a fairly deep bench. She will play a lot in this contest. And to throw in, the rain is pretty much just a few sprinkles, but that wind continues to howl. Collision there is Borelli tied up with Michaels. And will earn the free kick for the Royals. Griffin will take this one. Going skipped in on Henchy, who's there to make the play with 22 minutes remaining in this first half. Strong kick. Again, a bit wind aided here. Daly winning that one, and collision with Billmeyer. He's playing with a heavily taped thumb wrist. Two substitutions ready to come in for Susquehanna. Free kick for the Riverhawks. Riverhawks will move quickly. And a turnover, and here's Borelli. Borelli, nice job making up ground. Borelli trying to get it to DeLillo, and can't do so. Kaylee Qualia into the game for Susquehanna. Enderle. Borelli back to Enderle. She'll chip it into the box. Loose. Run down by DeLillo. Van Letten headed over nearly off the crossbar. Cleared away, but the Royals keep it alive. Billmeyer will send it back, but run down by Masterson. Baker will send it forward. Run down by Ocasio. Michaels ahead. Daly play back for St. Amand. Oh, and DeLillo nearly picked that one off. St. Amand will get it forward, looking for Audrey Miller into the game for Susquehanna. Eighteen and a half. 18 and a half remaining. Throw in for Susquehanna here. Masterson for Marty's. Fouled Patterson. Check that, found Eberle. Ball, and that one right in on Van Arsdale. That strong wind behind her. Approaching 17 minutes remaining. And Arsdale, that one knocked down by the wind. Anderle for Daly. Van Letten. DeLillo. Trying to get to Borelli, but picked off by Michaels. And a foul. Carr taken down. The head, DeLillo for Borelli. And things getting a little chippy out there now. As free kick earned here by Susquehanna with just under 16 minutes remaining. If you weren't with us earlier, the Drew men upset the Royals 5-4 in penalty kicks after playing to a 1-1 draw. Anderle for Daly. Daly trying for DeLillo. And Henchey there to wrap it up. DeLillo, but can't get there as St. Amand wins that one. Sullivan, St. Amand. Miller. Masterson can't get there in time, played farther back for Baker. Slunt and substitution on both sides are Giselle Michelham and Aaron Farrell in for the Royals. Michelham, the leading assist player for the Royals with 4. Griffin tried to thread the needle, couldn't, cut off by Freiler. Slunt on the far side. Marty's. Griffin. DeLillo with some space. Tried to get it to Farrell, but she was looking the wrong way. Big collision there, Van Letten. 4-woman scrum right there near midfield. Throw in for Susquehanna. Side steered one in front, and Williams couldn't get it much on it. And Van Letten will send it forward. Approaching 12 and a half minutes remaining here in this first half of a scoreless game. The Royals have the only 2 shots on goal. Bill Meyer lost it. Head for Marty's. Marty's for Michaelham. Enderle. Farrell. Masterson earns a corner. Rain is back. Gonna be pretty much off and on the rest of the evening here, but wind aided here as well. Second corner of the game for the Royals. Casio, right at the post. Michaelham got a head on it, and it'll be a goal kick. Michaelham steered that one right over the crossbar. 3 new Susquehanna players are into the game. With 11 minutes remaining here in this first half of a scoreless game. Griffin. Played back by Qualia. Qualia. Farrell makes the steal. Michaelham plays it farther back for Van Letten with 10 minutes remaining here in this first half. Farrell will deflect it in on Henchy. Michaelham. Head for Marty's. Griffin. The ball for Masterson. Masterson steers one into the box. Played back for Michaelham. Sends one back in and looking for Griffin on the near post. Not sure if she was onside or not. Maybe a goal kick. Two new players in for the Royals. Nina Major in for the Royals. Talia Dobish in as well for the Royals. With 8.5 minutes to play in the first half. Major. Now running with Farrell. Steered it back to Major, but cannot win as she comes out to play it. Kelly Nace into the game. Check that, this is Shelby Vermon. And Michael Ham. Major trying to keep it alive. We're approaching 7 minutes to play. Steal by D'Alessio. And the throw in. Royals will bring in Ava Militia into the game. Casio. Militia has just checked into the game. Hang on. Under 6 minutes remaining. Throw in for the Riverhawks. Chipped in, Carr, and Letton. That one deflected. And Carr will steer it away. Nice play by D'Alessio. Approaching 5 minutes remaining here in this first half. Shots are 2-0 Royals. And the Royals have the only two corners of this game. Had a couple of good opportunities, but not many. Not many chances for Susquehanna. Ahead for Farrell. Farrell with some space. DeLillo. Trying to get it to Masterson. Just got a foot on it, but that'll be a goal kick with 4 minutes remaining. Catholic has taken a 1-0 lead over Lycoming with about 12 minutes to go. So a couple of more upsets in the making if the Cardinals can hang on. Maybe the 3 seed winning on the road at Lycoming. Michael Ham couldn't maintain control, and Susquehanna played farther back. Casio. Van Letton. DeLillo weaves through traffic for Major. And Letton will chip one into the far post, and Henchy easily makes the grab. Played farther back. Casio. DeLello. Farrell for Major. And that will be a free kick for the Royals with 2 minutes remaining. So an opportunity here for the Royals. Casio will take it. And that one over the crossbar. And a goal kick as we approach a minute to play. DeLillo trying to weave through traffic. The Riverhawks earn a free kick. "45 seconds remain. Major, back for Van Letten. Major trying to step in front, edge of the box, surrounded, got it. Masterson played it out wide,
10,
chipped
9,
back in, and
8, 7, 6, 5,
long
4,
shot, deflected. Major
1.
stalemated, and that will do it for the first half of play.
Let's score at the end of the first half.
Shots on goal, 2 for the Royals, none for Susquehanna. And the Royals with the only 2 corners of the first half. After 45 minutes, no score in the Landmark Conference semifinals. Well, set for the second half, and not sure if you can see it on your screen there, but the rain has showed up. The wind has somehow gotten worse. It's now blowing straight across the field. So from bottom to top of the screen, it's going straight across the field now. It's shifted a little bit. And we are underway. They are wanting to get this one going fast. There is weather in the area, heavier rain in the area, so we'll see how far this one goes. Remember, we only played about 2.5 minutes of the first half before the lightning siren blew for about 30 minutes or so. So we'll see. That plays a role in this one. Marty's getting through, and a long shot and a save there made by Henchy on the shot by Nicholas. Third shot of the game for the Royals. Letton. Borelli. Played back. Here's Williams far ahead to Stickley. Enderle. Plays it for Griffin. Borelli. Throw in for the Royals. Long shot in, knocked down by Baker, and cleared aside. Flip from Marty's. Grabbed by Williams. Marty's. Borelli. Daly will play it back to Enderle. Daly with some space. Tried to feed it for Sullivan. She was double teamed. Throw in for the Royals. Griffin. Off Marty's. Baker. We'll send it. He's now up ahead for Williams. Williams could not get it past Carr. Griffin. Van Letten. Three and a half minutes played. Carr. Williams for Susquehanna. Trying to keep it alive for Nicholas. And we're in a throw in. 4.5 played here this second half. Still a scoreless game. And Letton. Borelli. Marty's. Enderly. Plays it back for Borelli. She'll steer it in. Griffin got a leg on it, but rolls in on Henchy. 3 shots on goal in that first half by the Royals, none for Susquehanna. Royals had 2 corners in that first half. None for Susquehanna as well. Borelli. Sends it in, deflected. Henchy right there. As Daly tried to get a foot on it. Royals trying to keep the pressure on here. Sullivan. Tried to in the box. Baker will send it forward. Williams. Seven minutes played here of this second half. The rain appears to be pretty light, but it is going sideways. Sent all the way forward. Van Arden will play it near side for Ocasio. Nicholas for Marty's. Steered aside, Williams. Plays it back for Eberle. Baker. Long ball looking for Stickley, but ball scooting on the wet turf. Borelli, Daly, Griffin with some space. Griffin, Nicholas, Daly, back to Nicholas, and Riverhawks will give up the corner. They're Royals' third of the game. Ocasio. Baker cleared it away. Marty's. And flag up on the far side. Ten minutes gone by here in the second half. Still a scoreless game. Winner of this game will get Catholic. They go on the road and win at Lycoming 1-0. So Catholic, the 3 seed, goes on the road to the 2 seed and wins. Eberly sends one in and right in on Henchy. Daly wearing the captain C. Enderly weaving. Marty's got it back to Enderly. Sullivan. That one into the seats. Sullivan. Taken away by Slunt. Enderly. Tried to play it forward for Borelli. Azio lost it. Tried to get it to Williams, but Van Letten is there. Sullivan. Sullivan. Earned the free kick. Casio will. Griffin. Casio sends it in again. Headed away. Griffin plays it back. Van Letten trying to get it to Nicholas. And that will earn a free kick for Susquehanna. Nicholas will earn the throw in. Letton punched back. Carr steered back in. Loose and settled down by St. Amant. Officials Susquehanna will make a substitution. Olivia Baxter into the game. Ball rolls right in on Henchy, and she will move quickly. Stickley couldn't find it. Daly could. Sullivan. Could not maintain possession. Just under 30 minutes remaining here in this second half. Shots on goal are now 5-0 in favor of the Royals. Susquehanna yet to have a corner or a shot on goal. Enderley won it. Tried to get it to Borelli. Daly lost it. Picked up by Martys. Van Letten. Borelli. Got it to Sullivan. Sullivan had to chip it in. Daly, shot blocked. And I believe it will be a throw in. I don't think it reached the corner. The rain has stopped. And as you can tell, the wind hasn't. Here's one sent in. Cleared away again by the Riverhawks. That one will end up in the seats. In the box there is Sullivan. Tried to dribble through traffic and couldn't do so. We started at about 63 degrees at 4 o'clock when we started the men's game. It's now down to 53 with a howling wind. Looks like the rain is tempered off, at least for now. Looks like it's just the rain that we're going to have to contend, or the wind contend with for the remaining of this one. Baker will send it back down. Carr. Daly. Henchy will come out to play it. Four more Royals, 2 more Riverhawks set the check-in. Sent in. The box looking for Williams. Salute shot deflected. And the first corner of the game for Susquehanna. As Slunt's shot was deflected. The first corner of the game for the Riverhawks with just under 25 minutes remaining in it. Played far post. Van Letten cleared it away. Played farther back. Steered back in by Eberly. A goal kick for the Royals. And Arsdale. Turning is Bill Meyer. Tried to send it in there. Miller was streaking through towards the net, but could not get to her. Enderly. On the far side, and it was already out on the ball for Quaglia. Farrell chipped it ahead. Played back for Freiler. DeLillo, who's checked in. One more Riverhawk into the game. Rachel Reinhardt into the game for Susquehanna. With 22 minutes remaining in this one. Again, if we stay even, we'll play two 10-minute periods, followed by penalty kicks. If a winner has not been decided after the full 20 minutes have been played. DeLillo. Daly had it broken up. Quaglia fed it ahead, but Carr back for Griffin. Long ball trying to get to DeLillo. DeLillo will earn a corner. Fourth of the game for the Royals. Casio into the box. Back in by Marty's. Van Letten. Back to Marty's again. For Ocasio. Michael Ham, who's just checked in. DeLillo will earn the throw in. 20 minutes remaining in this one. side for Miller. Now we get one more. Royal Major is into the game. Two more Susquehanna players in. Both 12s are in. And a Parstow in for Susquehanna. Major wearing the other 12 for the Royals. Here is the Royals, number 12, Major. To Griffin. Enderle. Farrell back to Enderle. Chips one into the box, and that will bounce right in on Henchy. With 19 minutes remaining. Our side for Vernon. DeLillo and Letton. Here's Baker the other way. Reinhardt will play it back to Carr for the Royals, who steers it to Griffin. Griffin with some space. Griffin feed for Major with room, shoots and scores!
Scranton goal scored by number 12, Lena Major. Assisted by number 9, Morgan Griffin.
Griffin will get the assist on Lena Major's goal. And the Royals have a 1-0 lead with just under 18 minutes to play. Daly, taken away by Reinhardt. It's ahead for Qualia. Here's Major. He'll send it back. Carr will play it back to Van Arsdale. Michael Ham. Van Letten. Michaels will play it short. Ocasio. Ocasio's down. Got in a collision, and she is still down. And that will... It's a brief collision there. I'm not sure what happened on that ball that she played. I don't know whether they're... Well, it appears to be okay. Whatever it was. Cramp, it looks like. Because they are... Griffin applied the punching the crap out of the calf muscle technique. I'm not sure if that's approved, but she went ahead and gave it a shot. So Apparently might have been a cramp or a knot in the back of the leg, so she apparently is good to go and will stay in as we're approaching 16 minutes remaining. The Royals have just scored and have a 1-0 lead on a Lena Major goal. Eberly. Near side, chip to the top of the box. And Van Arsdale all the way through. DeLillo will earn the throw in. Daly. That one will end up as a goal kick. Approaching 15 minutes remaining. Royals with a 1-0 lead. Shots on goal 5-0. And with the Royals doing so well on the possession side of things, they have had the ball on this end quite a bit. Susquehanna has yet to have a shot on goal in this game. Quaglia will play it back for Baker. Griffin will steer it forward again. Farrell plays it for Michaelham. DeLillo. DeLillo tried to get it to Major, but that didn't connect. Carr will play it back to Van Arsdale. We'll get two more Riverhawks into the game. Bill Meyer back in, and D'Alessio also back in. DeLillo trying to fight her way through a double team and did so. DeLillo steered it wide of the net. Marty's back in for the Royals. And Borelli also back in. Griffin, Anderley. Won by Quaglia. And Van Arsdale secures. Oh, a light breeze right now. The wind has died down a little bit compared to what it has been during the course of this game. We've been delayed by a half hour by lightning about 2 minutes into the game. Plus with the men's game going to penalty kicks. That's why we're approaching 9:30 in this landmark semifinal. The winner gets Catholic. They went on the road to win at Lycoming. DeLillo. Laid back for Freiler. 11.5 to play. Qualia. Deflected back for Van Letten. Masterson is back in. Anderle for Griffin. Van Letten. DeLillo tried to play give and go with her. Still tried to win it to the edge of the box. And a free kick for the Riverhawks with 10.5 remaining. A major goal at the 18:03 mark of this second half has been the only goal so far. Four more Susquehanna players into the game. Michael Ham for the Royals. DeLillo gets to the box. Fanned on the shot. Taken away by St. Amant. Williams. Alicio. Throw in for Susquehanna with 9 minutes remaining. Masterson trying to keep it alive. Williams. Masterson. Here's Griffin with some space. DeLillo could not connect. Three new players in for the Royals. They're going to put a little more time on the clock, I think. .20. All right, we are set to go. Marty's. Daly swings it. Sullivan, and a good save. A rebound, but unable to get a hold of it was Nicholas. Pretty good chance there for Sullivan. Griffin again. Enderle. Borelli. Sullivan. Back to Enderle. Throw in for the Riverhawks, 7.5 to play. Griffin for Marty's. Back for Griffin. Griffin's going to tee one up, and that one wide. Sullivan will play it for Nicholas with some space. Nicholas gets to the edge of the box, and that will be a throw in for Susquehanna with 6:10 remaining. For the Royals. Royals now just going to try to keep possession at this end of the field right now. No shots on goal in the game thus far for Susquehanna. Here's Griffin again. Plays it back for Van Letten. She'll just send it down the other way. Williams can't get it past Griffin. Daly will send it up for Borelli. Marty's. Borelli. She'll launch one from well out, but that one sails over the crossbar. Five minutes remain. Van Letten touched it to Griffin. Nicholas. Good ball for Borelli. Borelli going to try to hide in the corner and earn a corner, and she did. Fifth corner of the game for the Royals. Shots on goal are 6-0. This one punched out by Henchy. Sullivan. It's taken down, appears to be okay.
Send it.
Long ball looking for Williams. Long shot that will sail wide. Approaching 3 minutes to go, and now Susquehanna really forced to move people forward here to try to get the equalizer. Marty's. Played for Daly. Sullivan. Hanging out in the corner. Just going to keep it down there and finally earn a throw in with under 2.5 to play. And a goal kick. Under 2 minutes to play. Griffin. And a throw in. But the Royals are more than willing to give those up. With 90 seconds to go. Set back, Henchy. Daly going to fight through a double team. Enderly.
1 minute remaining.
Carr will let this trickle out with under a minute to play. Williams. Carr will steer it aside, and it will be a corner. With 25 seconds, Susquehanna's got to move quick. Sent near far post, punched away.
9, 8, 7.
Chipped back in again.
5, 4, 3.
Carr will boot it away, and the Royals have won it. The Royals score a goal late in the second half, and they win it 1-0. A Lena Major goal at the 18:03 mark on an assist from Morgan Griffin. At the 18:03 mark, the lone goal of the game. Royals finished with 6 shots on goal, none for Susquehanna, 5 corners for the Royals, 2 for Susquehanna. I believe they have been some time set for the championship game. The women's field hockey team will play Saturday for the championship as well, so we will see. You hold on 1 second, we may have some times for both of those games. Well, we have some times announced. The field hockey team is playing in the Landmark Conference Final. They will play here at Weiss Field at 1 o'clock. The soccer team, the women's soccer team, will play Catholic here at 4 o'clock. So field hockey here at 1 o'clock. Women's soccer here at 4 o'clock. Also a reminder, the University of Scranton men's basketball team will be in action starting on Friday. In the Royals basketball tournament, Royals men will start playing Friday at 5:30 against Lehman. The winners will play at 4 o'clock. The consolation game at 2 o'clock. That's on Friday. University of Scranton women's basketball team will officially start their season Friday on the road as well. They will play at Geneseo on Friday. Saturday, of course, the consolation game at 2 o'clock. The championship game in men's basketball at 4 o'clock. 1 o'clock here for women's field hockey in the championship game in the Landmark Conference Championship. And women's soccer will play for the championship against Catholic at 4 o'clock. A busy afternoon, busy weekend and afternoon coming up this weekend here at the Long Center and at Weiss Field. If you weren't with us earlier, the University of Scranton men's soccer team lost in a shootout. Lost on penalty kicks 5-4 after being deadlocked 1-1 in the game. And Susquehanna will end their season 9-9-2 on the season. The Royals improved to 14-2-3, and they again will play Catholic on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Glad you could join us on a windy day. Actually, the wind is probably about as light as it's been all day since 4 o'clock when we started. But thanks for joining us here at Weiss Field, and we ask you to tune us in again Friday. We have a lot of events coming up. Basketball starting on Friday, and then the field events, field hockey, and soccer here on Saturday. Thanks again for joining us, and so long from Weiss Field in Scranton.